welcome to Mixed Screens. We're back.
We back.
So.
Oh, you started so bad.
Yeah, we do we have to do the whole thing? Like?
No. It just sounds like you're bored. You're like, yeah, we're back.
We're back. Back. Well, I just got back from vacation, so maybe that's I'm like,
You're drained.
Yeah, I'm back. And finals coming up, so.
So where'd you go?
I went to Cabo.
Ooh. How was the weather?
It was nice.
Okay. California weather or hotter or what?
It was warmer. It was like upper 80s all weekend. The nights were kind of cool, but the first night we were there was a little cool, but we were like too tired to go out and do anything.
Okay.
So we just kicked it, but as the week progressed, it got warmer and warmer.
Okay.
And when we left, it was 90.
And does it feel like more humid, or it feels just like California?
It's just a
because
little.
It is. I mean, California is Mexico, so.
It's so close. It's just a 2.5 hour or 2 hour flight, and it's just a little bit more humid, but not much. I've been to way more humid places,
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it was super fun.
So what's the highlight of the trip?
The highlight.
Other than the weed coming to you.
Okay, the highlight was being able to take my own weed. The highlight, I don't know. There was like, what happens in Cabo stays in Cabo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, never mind. Shit, you trying to bounce around the subject and shit. Stella got her groove back and shit. Like, no, I'm just playing.
It was a good weekend. Going to the clubs, I would say that was different.
Okay.
Like being there again, because the last time I was there was like in my 20s.
Okay.
So it's just the same exact thing. It's like frozen in time. People still go to the club. I feel like there's not. Well, I kind of went in a slow time.
Okay,
but
that was my next question.
But yeah, but there was still a lot of people there.
That was my next question. Like, where you were, was it like locals and tourists, or like what was the majority? Or
there was a few locals mixed in.
I think like it would be more tourists in Cabo than
way more tourists. Yes. Have you been to Mexico before?
No.
You've never. Okay, so I've always thought like one of my homies, she's from the Midwest. She was born here, grew up in the Midwest, came back here, like, after high school or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, she's never been to Mexico before. And I was like, dude, that's like, I said, congratulations. Like, you went to Mexico, you went to the club, you puked, like, congratulations. Like, you're a real Californian. And then I was like, wait a minute, like, is that a California thing, or is it just, like, me? Like, is it just the people, like, the circle?
I think it kind of is a California thing.
Okay.
My mom told me don't ever go, so I never went. Because I was too bad. Like, when I was younger, she was like, they're going to put your ass in jail.
Well, I had friends from Mexico, too. So I would go with them when they went to go visit their family.
Okay.
We'd go to a quinceañera, stay at like a grandma's house, aunt's house in town, and then we'd go to the club and party.
Okay.
Because also you can drink there when you're 18.
Exactly.
And if you have a fake ID, then you can drink there when you're 16.
Even give a fuck, right?
Yeah. Yes, and yes, same. So, like, I've done that, like, I've done all that shit, like, went to Cancun, went to the clubs, like, right after high school, like, graduation, like, summer parties, like, but so, like I said, doing all that and, like, being over it and then going back. Because one homie, it was her birthday. Okay. She turned 40. And she wanted to do all this. She's kind of having a midlife crisis. So, like, I'm sure most people know, but if you're not familiar, like, when you go, it's just like on TV. When you see MTV Spring Break, it's just like that. When you go to these places, like, it was way more calm, way more chill, like I said, because it's finals. There's not a lot of college people. So, but they do the shots. They pour the liquor down your throat. Okay. They blow the whistle. They motorboat you. Like, they grab your tits, grab your ass, and like
everything.
Yeah, all of that. Inclusive. And then the next person, yes, all inclusive. All inclusive. So then they just go to the next person and they have jello shots and like they ring the whistle.
So earled.
Not me. Oh, I did totally because I smoked enough weed. Like I left it all at the hotel.
You need weed to balance that alcohol off.
Yes, totally. But I didn't like get all sloppy. I was just like I just puked out the tequila I drank because also I've been drinking beers all day because it's all inclusive. So you're like sitting in the pool, by the pool. There's a fucking bar in the pool. Right. So there's a bar in the pool. You gotta swim up to that shit. You can't go to the
that shit funny as fuck.
Resort. Yes. It was awesome.
I don't know why. The first thing I thought was a lot of people must be peeing in that goddamn pool. There.
Everybody is peeing in that pool. Yes. Yes, which is why I chill in the little corner on the other side. The nice water. There's nothing.
Only my pee. Only my pee is over here.
Yeah. No, actually, I went and peed over there by y'all.
And swam my back to my corner
as I was walking.
That shit is funny. Walked to the bar, took a piss, walked back to my corner, like
grab my nachos. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, it was. I went up. We got there like right when it opened. So we got like good pictures. There's nobody there. It was all clean and fresh still. Okay. So then, like, as the day progressed, I was like, no, I'm not going. My cousin was like, I went with my cousin and some other homies, and she's like, come on, let's go back. And I was like, okay. I went with her, and I was like, okay, I'm going to wait over here. So I waited.
Wait, because of the pee situation?
Just because it was too crowded. There was too many people, and there's food. Fucking, you're drunk and food is falling in.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, that grosses me out. Like, I could barely even...
It's nasty as fuck over there.
Yeah,
like.
I had to get drunk just to be in the pool. And it was hella hot.
Okay.
So...
That's funny.
Yes, just because I'm weird about that. I don't even go to water parks. No. No, I can't share that much water with people that I don't know. Like, if it was all my homies, yes, because I know.
To me, that sounds like the highlight of the.
Yeah, I guess the bar. Funny. Yeah, that was. So.
No kids, no husband.
Nothing. Nothing. Like, I shared a bed with my cousin, but the beds were huge. Oh. And she was drunk as fuck, just like slept like a log. Actually, thank God, nobody snored. So, it was funny. We're also, like, we're all a little bit different, but we got along, like, really well. Like, I think we could travel again. Like, me and my cousin are such bitches. We're just always talking shit. So, and Brienne are like...
You guys should have filmed it all.
The other homies are nice. And one homie, like, can't get a man. Like, the one that had the birthday, she's like, I don't know, I just want to meet somebody, yada yada. I'm like, just be positive. So then we come up on some dudes, and then dude talks to her, and she's like, I'm just not interested. I'm just not attracted to him. And I'm like,
well, that's okay.
And I'm like, okay, I get it, but give somebody a try. Like, who cares? You don't.
How do you even know if you're attracted to him just by?
He wears a button-up shirt. I don't like his style. I don't like his persona.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, okay, so I get that you don't like a type of guy, but. Dude, if you keep picking the wrong guy, then maybe you should...
Try button up.
Yeah. Maybe you should try... Yeah. Like, somebody that isn't already in a relationship.
Oh,
I don't know.
Shit. Oh,
I don't know. But...
Oh, I know that sounds better.
Like, I mean, if you got a side thing, like, I don't even care. But don't try to, like, that's all it is. Don't fool yourself, girl.
Right. I couldn't imagine.
Just try it.
I couldn't imagine, like, getting out there because
No way.
The game is so different. They'd be like, bitch. They'd be like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I would just have to go fucking. Basically, that's what you do nowadays. It looks like it doesn't look like people are getting into relationships.
You didn't always do.
No,
that wasn't always.
I don't know. No, I think things have progressed so much more.
Especially because most people like that start to getting our age start getting divorced. So once they're divorced, they ain't trying to get into another relationship.
Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you.
Yeah. And I'll fuck you.
Or like, I'm just trying to get it in. I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah. I got kids.
You can go. You didn't even come to my house, actually.
So, anyways, yeah, I can't even imagine. Like, I don't even know, but I was just like, you need to try something different. Because...
Let's see, if you just go out and just fuck, then you already established that I can't be in a relationship with this person. Because that person you guys both entered the relationship like, we're just fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that makes sense. So now all of a sudden you want to commit? Fuck that.
And so that's what I'm just saying. It's like, if that's what you want, just go find it. You can do it, girl. You can do it. I believe in you.
Operation Get Some Dick.
Yes. I can't help you. Like, I tried. I can't help you, but c'est la vie. It was a good time.
I don't know why I want to key in on that conversation, though. Just like a woman in their 40s having to get back out there with dudes that probably haven't even been in a relationship since they've been like teenagers. Because for what?
Oh my god! Yes, you're right.
Girls are fucking just as much as dudes now. Like, I know they were always, but not like at this alarming rate. Like, bitches is fucking and
alarming.
Sucking. Yes, bitches is fucking and sucking at the same rate as men.
Get it, girl?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying, I think 20 years ago, women were looking for relationships. They're not anymore.
Yes.
Especially the young girls. They ain't looking for no boyfriend.
I feel like that's how I was. But then I ended up...
That's what I'm saying. Some people were like that. Some people were like, yeah, really. The establishment. The man.
I ain't mad, though. I like what I got. Anyways, I digress.
All right.
Yes, it is definitely a different culture, a different atmosphere. Mm-hmm. Women are not interested in relationships, let alone children. So, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. I think
a lot of kids... I think a lot of women do want kids, but in the end, in the back of their mind, they're like, fuck it. I'm getting everything I want. I'm getting my house.
I feel like young ones don't.
I think they do, but they just be like, fuck it. I'm trying to get my money. And
yes. Yeah, exactly. So...
I see a lot of women... When they get hit like 35, now all of a sudden, damn, I really want kids. I don't even got a man though.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. You say that because you don't, because you're having so much fun. You're finally an adult. Mm-hmm. You finally have enough money to be all independent and do whatever you want responsibly. Mm-hmm. And you
don't have enough time to build that relationship with that man.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, or you're just too busy saying you don't want it, so it doesn't come. And then you get to a point, but it's also like human nature. Right, the older you get, the closer to menopause. And so in your brain, you start thinking like, oh, I should have another kid, because that's how
your last chance.
Procreation. Yeah, you're meant to like make babies, so.
I always wanted kids, and I wanted them young.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to have a baby at 18. Like a dummy.
I was not trying to have a baby at 18. I was trying to not have a baby at 18.
It came 3 years later. I still did it on purpose, though. At 21, I did it on purpose. 20. I got pregnant when I was 20. Had him when I was 21, but I still did it on purpose.
Oh my God.
We kind of did them. I think Taryn was kind of accident, but not really. Then we kind of did them all on purpose. I think Jaden was a surprise, but we wasn't not trying. We weren't not trying. So, and then Taryn was like, oh, because I was asking. I was like, dang, come on, one more. And he was like, nah. Then it happened, so I was like, cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. My twin. On the inside and out. So she's so way meaner than me.
I knew that if I didn't have kids before I was 30, that I didn't want to have kids at all. I actually, I have so many sisters, and my brother is 15 years younger than me, that I was not even.
I was like, your kid.
Yeah, so I was like, it's nice to, like, leave. And that's not, like, and then it's like, I'm thinking that's how it works, because when you want it so bad, it doesn't come, and when you don't want it, like, then you get pregnant.
Surprise.
But it's not like I didn't want it. I don't. Obviously, my body wanted it. It received it well.
I also said I wasn't having kids over 30. I had Tara when I was 30.
I had my last baby when I was 28. So, and they're all like 2 years apart. Boom, boom, boom.
Damn, Judy always fucking pregnant. Y'all
Yeah. I wanted, like, since I got pregnant the first time, there was like 0 kids. I was the oldest, so none of my siblings were gonna have kids anytime soon. And on his side, nobody was gonna have kids. So I was like, well, we gotta, like, make a friend. So, like, give this motherfucker a sibling.
That's so funny.
So,
make a friend.
He's gonna be weird if we don't. So they're 2 years apart, and then Elsa just, like, she's a year and a half apart from Delilah. So I was like, boom, surprise, you're pregnant again, bitch. I was like, oh my God.
Damn, that was like 6 months later or something.
I can't do this again.
Because I feel like Jaden and Taryn are too close. Even though 11 and 13.
Oh, it's 2 years.
I was like, your ass is going to be out of goddamn diapers before I have this baby. For sure. I was like, I'm not going to have 2 kids with diapers. And I didn't.
No way. My kids all were, like, ready at 18 months.
That was probably about Jaden. Because, they're... I don't even know if they're exactly 2 years apart.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I was like, fuck that.
Most kids are smart.
Grow up now. I'm about to have a baby.
I'm going to need you.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to get me a diaper, not bring me a shitty one.
Change your own goddamn diapers if you're going to stay in them. Right? No.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's one thing. Like, I don't understand how people let their kids over 2 years old continue to wear diapers if they don't have, like, issues.
I'll tell you one thing. So, none of my kids went over 2. But Austin went to about 4, where he still shit his goddamn drawers. Like, for some, I don't know if he was scared. I don't know what the fuck. He go pee in the potty. He was potty trained. Wouldn't shit in the potty.
Like, all the time?
All the time.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. Maybe that was like, maybe till he was 3. I know it was like some time after. Your ass was potty trained. And the funny thing about the shit is that he used to disappear. If it was like, oh, everybody's chilling in the living room watching cartoons, and all of a sudden Austin just goes to the kitchen behind the table, we look over there, we're like, look. Go to the bathroom. We were taking this shit in this drawer, like regular ass drawers. And that was gross. Then I had to take that shit, dump it in the toilet, rinse, like some bullshit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it was like man ass shit at that point.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how you can go like they're like you said, they're eating people food. No, it's if you can eat food, then you can shit in the toilet.
Yeah. I wonder how long that went on. I know it wasn't 2 years, but it was like some time. Like months.
For like 2 months, but it felt like 2 years.
Like, what the fuck? Everybody remembers though. Like
it feels so long when you actually like when you have a little kid. Like that, it feels like forever.
Yeah, that one first year or whatever.
Yeah, but then once they're big, you're like, damn, that was quick.
Yeah. We got so off topic.
Yeah.
I was asking how you doing. I was asking you how you doing. Now, what do I want to talk about now?
Oh, I want to talk about people and their sunscreen real quick because this is hella annoying. When you're at the beach, by a pool, whatever, and you're about to eat your lunch, and then woof, you get like a fat ass spray of sunscreen right in your mouth, or like you just inhale because somebody in front of you is spraying their body. It's like, can you you understand that 80% of that sunscreen is not on your body? It is now on me and the chairs.
Should have been like, thank you.
On my sandwich, the dude walking by. It's in his mustache right now.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, how would you feel if they would have been like, oh, like, what if they didn't know? Like, say I didn't know, I'm all dumb, I'm high and shit, I'm drunk. I'm like, I was like, oh shit. Oh, sorry about that.
It happened so fast. Like, that's the thing. It's like you just the spray, and then by the time like you see where it's coming from, they're already done.
But I'm talking about, would you be okay if I was like, oh, sorry about that? Like,
yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, I would be totally okay.
Because I didn't know it was going to do that. But it did, so oops, sorry. And then I would have got my ass up and not did it again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like people are not aware that this is happening.
Or they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and if you don't give a fuck, then you're just an asshole. I don't know. Just be an asshole, whatever.
I think we have a lot of assholes nowadays.
Yes, you're right. But if you're at the beach, you know which way the wind is blowing. Don't sit up in front of a group of people and spray yourself or spray your kid.
So did it happen more than once?
Yes. Okay. It happens all the time. Every summer, all the time. It's like sunscreen is white people perfume.
I was about to say, I don't know that life.
Yeah, you're reclusive. I'm like way hyper and I have to be outside and I like to do things.
But I learned though, yeah, black people think they don't need sunscreen. Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, like you do.
We don't use it though.
You do need like a certain amount of sunscreen. You can't just like be sitting in the sun all day.
We do.
And all day every day.
Just as much as white people do.
Well, yeah, of course you cannot put on sunscreen. And I think it's like not healthy for you. I feel like that's why people...
We need African American sunscreen.
Do get sunscreen. But
it's not
like the sun is bad for you. The sun's not even bad for you.
I mean, we're absorbing it differently.
You get vitamin D from the sun.
Right.
So the sun isn't as bad for you as a sunscreen that you're putting on your skin, let alone the sunscreen that's sprayed all up in my mouth.
And on your sandwich.
And on my sandwich.
And in your drink.
And in my drink. Yes, thank you. And
especially in your drink.
And then it's just gonna go hop in the water and it just comes right off. Like, are you serious? Do you understand what you're doing right now?
In that same corner is all this fucking sunscreen oil and shit over there.
Yeah.
Ew, that corner's nasty. I get out the pool and go order my drink like that.
That's why so the next day we went to the pool at the other resort that had 0 bar, but it had such a beautiful view. Oh my gosh. Ooh. It had like a little, it was almost like a little cove because it had like a little inlet. What is it called?
Probably a cove, like a water cove type of, like a.
Yes, a cove. I'm like, not okay. More like cove-ish, bay-ish. It was a bay because the way that the mountain came out. It curved, creating a little bay.
What would be the difference between a bay and a cove?
A cove has more rocks in it. It's a small bay. This one was a little bit bigger. So coves have narrow, restricted entrances. And bays are much larger.
Thanks for the info.
You're welcome. So
you didn't even have to type those right in front of your damn face.
Girl, Google can read your mind, Isha. Didn't you know? So anyways, the pool that I was in, you could drink beers in the pool while viewing the ocean, viewing the bay.
Was it Infinity
Which
Pool?
was called, no, it was not. But it was called Lover's Cove.
Why the fuck did you have to explain what the fuck it was if it had a name that had what it is? I was thinking that like 5 minutes ago, but I just never said, well, what's the name of it? It's probably in the name, but then... Damn.
Oh my god.
I just got my abs worked out because that shit was funny as fuck. My shit is tight as fuck right now. Oh, that was good. Wait, what is it called? I missed it.
Wait, is that what it's called?
Or is it Bay? Say it again, though.
Lover's Isle?
Come on now. Wait, so what's the difference?
Cove.
I think Isle is more like a... Right?
Maybe it's Cove. It's probably Cove. That's so funny. Lover's Cove. That's my... Stupid. Anyways, it was a beautiful view. Got in the water. It was so nice.
Alright. So, what else? Let's shift gears a little bit. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Because I know you don't care about this, so we'll just be moving along real quick. Look at that picture of... Well, we might not move along that fast. Look at the picture of Nicki Minaj with Cardi B at the Met Gala.
Oh my god. That Met Gala is freaky.
Cardi B shit was fly.
It's like the Hunger Games mixed with The Omen, mixed with Eyes Wide Open.
Mixed with the Illuminati.
Duh. Mixed with Pizzagate. Look at...
Oh, shit. All right, look at that closely. If you can. I just want you to tell me. Okay, so we're looking at the photo of Nicki Minaj. I already said that shit. And Cardi B at the Met Gala. I just want you to tell me what's on their mind. What are they thinking to each other, even though they're taking a photo together? Or not, they're not even taking a photo together. Somebody took a photo of them talking.
On the eve of your daughter's 13th birthday.
Alright, so tell me, what do you think? Like, what's on Nicki's face and what's on Cardi's face?
Nicki looks worried. Cardi's in control.
Right. Cardi looked like, I don't give a fuck if I'm pregnant. I will slap this
She's
bitch.
wearing the crown. Look at that.
Ooh, in her face. Nicki looks a little intimidated.
Yes. Look at...
She looks like I should have never been talking shit about this bitch in the first place.
Uh-huh. And look at, she's like...
Cardi looking like, bitch, you know you shouldn't have been talking shit.
Her lips are pursed.
She looking like, now you want to go to the studio after. She looking like, now who got the crown on, like you said. I don't know. I'm not trying to really just go in on Nicki, but
it's obvious. She got greedy.
It looks like Nicki is like...
She got greedy.
Nicki looks like, if she bomb, I'm going to fight, but I hope she don't bomb on me. It's going to look bad.
No, she's like, please, Cardi, don't bomb on me.
Right. She looks like, I know if this girl wasn't pregnant, she would be beating my ass right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I think Cardi B didn't never have beef with Nicki. I think Nicki just felt like she had to defend something that you didn't even have to defend in the first place. And that's the same way she came in here, because she came in... Well, no.
She got greedy.
That's the same thing Lil' Kim did to her. Lil' Kim was threatened by Nicki and tried to... I don't know who started that shit. I'm pretty sure it was Lil' Kim. Or no, I don't remember, actually. I just remember all I felt is that Nicki should have always played the little sister and listened up. Not necessarily fell in line, just respect your elders. Don't try to act in front like you gonna be better than her or anything like that. Just pay homage to her and do what you do. Like, that's your big sis. Supposed to be your big sis or some shit. Your mentor.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you could have been the same thing from Cardi B. And one bad thing is like this is what I wanted to merge this conversation into. Yeah, I'm throwing off my jokes, but really, I like both of them as an artist. I can give you my full critique of each artist if you like. Nicki is a hard-ass MC. Cardi is a fun-ass rapper. Okay? So, Nicki should have never been threatened. You're a fucking superstar. You're a fucking pop star. And you're a dope-ass MC on top of all that. So you should have just never even been worried in the first place and let this girl just slide through. Who knew she was going to slide through like this? You didn't even know. You probably helped her. But, hey, she's here. And she's not taking up any of your space. She's not even in your lane. And she doesn't even want to be in your lane. She might want to be a bigger star as you, but she don't want to do what you do.
Yeah. Cardi B wearing the crown, so Nicki's just her subject now.
So bow down. No, I'm fine. So I don't want to add fuel to it. I'm just joking. There's a place for everybody. And hopefully... I don't give a fuck if you guys make a song or not together. But hopefully this just shows unity and allows and opens the door for more female MCs to come through without bashing each other and just, just work together.
That is why Nicki Minaj is dethroned.
Mm-hmm.
Because she could not share. So you don't play nice. Bye-bye. It's for everyone.
Canceled her. Not really canceled her, but I just never liked your attitude in the first goddamn place, for one thing. And then once you really start getting your money, you got way too cocky, way too mean, way too bitchy, and way too confident in what you were putting out. But it was really whack to all the people that really liked Nicki Minaj in the beginning, in the first place. Didn't nobody like that poppity whoopity pop for the little white girls and shit. I don't give a fuck if them white girls like your shit. Like, you lost your initial fans for the money and for the money and the fame that you had already. But you wanted to be Michael Jackson on that shit, which now we don't like your goddamn music. But guess what? Michael Jackson never went Michael Jackson as far as people not liking his music. He might have got obscure and weird, but his music was always wonderful and great. You changed your music.
So, music. Childish Gambino.
Alright.
This is America.
This is America. He just debuted it. I feel like he just debuted it on Saturday Night Live this weekend. I was up. I saw it. It was good. When I first saw it, I was like, why is he dancing like that? That's all I kept saying. Why is he dancing like that? I was like, and I kept saying, like, I've never seen Childish Gambino dance in my life. Maybe if you guys have, I missed it. I don't know, but I've never seen it. I was like, oh. But he got moves, though. He got moves, but why is he doing this? And somehow, like, right after that, I don't know if the video came on. I don't know if they played the video on Channel 4. I don't think so. On NBC. I don't think they did. But maybe I was on the internet. I don't know. And that video just started showing up. So, it's an amazing video. And I don't know. You want to try to break it down or analyze it or give our take on it? Or
I feel like, weren't we just talking about Kanye's video?
Which one?
The Runaway video. Were we just talking about that? How, like, it's a really good video. Anyways, I feel like this is, like, another really good video along the same lines.
I mean, it was really trying to tell us something. It really like sent a message. And this is like the perfect time to send this message. It's almost like, it's almost kind of counteracting, even though, I mean, he's Donald Glover. He could have planned this shit 2 weeks ago, filmed it, edited it, put it out within a week. Like, he literally can do that. He has the means and the brain to write this whole thing. He can literally do this in a week. I don't know if this was fueled by everything that's going on. Right? I mean, of course it's fueled by everything that's going on, but I don't know how recently fueled this is.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's almost like he's like, you know what? Fuck this shit Kanye is talking about, because he had too many black people on his goddamn side, and now he's talking this shit. Let me swoop in and save the fucking day. But I don't know if he was thinking that or not. Not saying he saved the day. I'm just saying.
Yes. Well, I guess the dances are like Guara Guara dance, like Native African dances. He did like 5 different Native African dances.
Okay. So I feel like the first initial thing that catches me is, of course, when he takes the gun out and shoots the guy in the head. It's extremely graphic. He hands it off to someone, which I believe
in a red
the
cloth.
guy has a cloth, so you make sure to not have fingerprints on it or whatever.
It's a red cloth.
What's the red cloth mean to you?
It's like symbolic, like blood and...
Okay. And then immediately
warning,
and it's very...
It's like...
Okay. Alert, danger.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as he shoots this guy, which is very graphic, they like pretty much show it, he passes the gun and then dances off like it ain't no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's also rapping in the style of these new young rappers. All this woo and hey, all these little things, even the style, his ad libs, his cadence, everything. And even the words that he's using and what he's actually saying. Even though he might be using it as a metaphor or saying, just bringing it to light, but he's actually talking like these fools, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's like literally shucking and jiving and talking like y'all and really showing you guys he's showing you guys what you're doing. What you're actually doing. You over here dancing. And also, I noticed when he was doing this, I felt like he was showing like, I'm strong. He was showing like, he was like flexing hard, like looking like a slave, like showing like a slave body. And there was people, I think they're in like slave clothing dancing.
Okay, so
I'm done. Sorry.
What stuck out to me is like it sounded like African music.
The beat,
the chant, like the chanting.
Okay.
And the like not the maracas. Like I don't know what the like black equivalent to like maracas, like shakers. I'm
gonna listen once we unpause it. I'm gonna listen for that. Oh, duh. That's definitely an African chant.
Yeah. So that's why I was like that. That's what made me want to look into it, and that's when I found out that he does 5 different Native African dances.
Okay.
In the beginning, or throughout the video. So I'm not sure if that is he just like puffing out his chest, or is that part of the African dance?
But I bet. Yes, I was about to say it is puffing out your chest, but it is that they were showing strength.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Okay. So then he's dancing with the school kids while there's like shooting and looting in the background.
Oh, I think that one last line was the major point that went with this scene, because he was like black men. Oh, Yes, rewind it, because that was a major point. I gotta talk about that. Alright, so he brings the black choir into the song.
Okay, so there's symbolism 2, 4,
Wait,
6, 8, 9.
Oh. Wait, I was talking.
There were 9 people shot in one of the in the latest at a church.
The chicken waffle
at a church.
Oh,
Maybe.
the Charlottesville.
Mm-hmm. So if you look at this right before he gets the gun, there's only 9. Okay. You don't see the other one. He's covering the other one the whole time.
One live, remember? Alright, wait, hold on. I wanted to say something about that. So I feel like he threw well, you took it to a whole nother level. I was thinking he threw the choir in as a like, yeah, y'all not really know better over here singing about the Lord and shit. That shit ain't about to really help you either. And he's like, and when he's coming out, he's still shucking and jiving with this dancing and shit. And then he yells out, "Black man," and turns around and shoots him. Which I kind of feel like he's also still on these rappers. Like, these rappers and these gangsters, they don't give a fuck. You can be singing about the Lord. I don't give a fuck. If you a black man, I'm still going to shoot you. You in the way, I'm going to shoot you. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And also I think he was also saying like, y'all niggas over here singing this church shit. This shit ain't helping. This ain't no better. Mm-hmm. I don't know that he was saying that, but I don't know, why did he shoot him? Because you're not helping either.
To me, okay, so to me, like, it represents what I was saying, but also, like, just it doesn't matter, like, who it is, just a black man, they're shot. Mm-hmm. Like, just black man, shoot.
Don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter if you're in the church choir.
Yeah, so that's what I take away from it. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Did you see that though to make you say, "Oh, this is the Charleston shit"? Don't lie! Don't lie! Don't lie!
You need to calm down. Drinking that Jameson. So, anyways, I look at it, but at every pause, like every time he pauses, there's like director of photography, you know? See when you just capture an image, like the set behind, the reason why he was standing in front, like that's how I think, because when you, like, as an art director, when you're setting up a scene, you take everything into consideration, and usually you don't want anybody covered up. Why is he not over here on the side? He's covering up that one. So that's why I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I watched a video and I looked at all the symbolism. Okay, like I said, because of doing photography, I always pay attention. Cinematography and films are always about something else. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not just face value.
The director is a fucking artist, and they're showing off their art.
Exactly. So,
and by the way, I like to mention that, like, I went to school for art, for like graphic design, so I had to take certain classes. I had to take film classes and stuff like that, just you know, for that type of thing, symbolism and shit like that. And now I don't know that many directors, but I know a fucking Spike Lee movie. Doesn't matter if I ain't never seen it before. It doesn't matter if there's not one. It doesn't matter if there's one black person. Don't have to be any black people in that movie. I can tell it's a Spike Lee movie. I can tell a Quentin Tarantino movie. A lot of people. I mean, these are easy. It's all the way they portray their art and all the way they want you to, their style, how they want you to visualize.
World peace.
No, not world peace. Just visualize the message. Like, okay, the message we're saying it, or maybe not even saying it. Like a good director, you don't have to say shit. You still get the fucking message. You still get the feeling. You still get everything without anybody saying anything. You're a good photographer.
Thank you. So that's what I'm saying is that I notice all these little things, and that's why I wanted to look it up and see.
Do you watch Atlanta?
No, it's on cable. I don't have.
Oh, you gotta find it. Well,
I think I can get it on Hulu. Or I think is it on HBO?
It is on Hulu.
Okay, I can probably get it on.
I have a question. So everybody's super into this song right now. It's the dopest thing right now. Dope. But guess what? He ain't really saying nothing else than what these little motherfuckers are saying. But he just put it in an order. He, like, the way he just put it is like telling the story.
He's using that language to say something more. Especially with the background. So, like, his...
Every time you pause it, it is on some artistic ass shit.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Each cut.
You're right, because the beat changed too.
So it's almost like he's going through eras. Is he going through eras? Like time?
No, this part is.
Yes, it
because
is.
You said, this is when in the 90s when all the cars and the beat changed right there. That's what I'm saying. You're right. Like,
they're all 90s cars. This is, and then this is like symbolic to when 90s music starts. So I caught that on my own. Okay.
Or you know what? He went back. He took it back. He's not talking about when it changed. He's like, this is what's going on now. This is when this shit was popping. Maybe. Let's see.
And it's popular now. It's like all the 90s shit is back then. It's okay as long as you're getting your money.
You know what? If I was directing this video, I would have had them shoot his ass dead. That last frame would have been them motherfuckers shooting his ass down. He already went that far.
Yeah, so he already began with it. We can't end with it. It just doesn't fit.
I'm not saying it doesn't fit, but I think it would have fit perfectly if they would have shot his ass down.
Yeah, but then it's almost like, but he's not dead. Like, he's not dead. Like, symbolic. The black people are not dead.
Oh, you
know, the struggle is not.
That's why we're never gonna have the great debate because you twist your shit. I think I thought I could twist it.
No, I'm not saying.
You're not twisting it. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that your is. Well, sorry if it's coming off that way.
No,
I just think it's just like just two different perspectives. Yeah. Like I'm crazy conspiracy like twisting everything like the Bible. I feel like a preacher on Sunday twisting into my own.
Your own agenda and shit. Damn, what the fuck? You always got a goddamn agenda. Shit. Trying to make us vote for the other Los Al Council, City Council and shit. Like, goddamn. They don't even live here, Judy. We don't have... No, I'm saying. No. Okay. Yeah, so I like your opinion about that, though. Like, I'm saying, it would have fit. I'm saying, like, it would have fit if... they would have shot his ass dead. Because that's what keeps happening to us. We over here acting... We not know. I was about to say some bullshit. I'm going to say what I was about to say, but I'm going to fix it. I was about to say we out here acting a fool on some bullshit. But no. A lot of times we're not out here acting a fool on some bullshit. You guys are just so fucking scared of us. I don't know why. That you're so intimidated by us because you bred us to be so large and tall and fast and swift. And now you're fucking scared.
Oh shit. We just got fat and stupid because we kept inbreeding.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep this plain.
And then you guys just kept fucking us, so you guys weren't even making more white people, you were making more black people. You stupid ass motherfuckers. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna edit that part. Maybe
actually,
not.
That's like the best thing. That's like
thank you.
The best thing to come of all of that bullshit.
That
it's
is
just
true.
like all
mixed races.
all the mixed babies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it sucks how, like,
you guys are fucking confusing them kids, but actually, you're not making them fucking racist. They definitely know they don't want to be fucking racist.
yeah, it's like having the best of both. You know, like, fuck the bullshit.
They don't realize it while they're young.
Of course, it's sometimes you have it harder.
Most people don't understand that either. Like, what? You're pretty. Your hair is pretty. You're like, yo, you're pretty. But they're confused. And, you didn't see when Dad showed up for teacher conference how my teacher looked at my dad crazy. Like, oh, I didn't know you were Japanese. Or whatever, you know?
Your dad is Japanese?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, mixed kids. Like,
oh, yeah. Now I feel like it's just so commonplace. But back in the day, yeah.
alright, I'm gonna be honest about something.
Okay, go be honest.
This is only mixed black couples. I don't have a problem with mixed black couples. Like a black woman with any kind of race or a black man with any kind of race.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a problem.
Okay.
But I feel like the stigma makes that couple be like, oh shit, here comes a black lady. I know what she's thinking in her head. That's what I think in my head. So I like see him. I might see the child. I'm like, oh, the kid's cute, or oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's all I do. Like, oh, okay. And then, but I look away fast. It's almost like
You're not trying to
how
stare.
your friend was like, don't stare at her patients or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing when you see an interracial couple, like, don't stare.
Yeah, totally. You're right.
And I don't mean nothing by it, but I know I do that shit. And I'm like, damn, I know they probably see me doing this shit, and they gonna think it's because you got a white girl. I see you with your white girl. I see you. No.
So stupid.
But I'm really not tripping.
I'm ready. How long have we been?
A long ass time.
I feel like we should wrap it up now.
Yeah. I just have I want to tell it's just a quick story.
Okay, tell
That I should have brought up last week when we were talking about our favorite guy, Kanye. Not our favorite guy, Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
So, one time, there was like it was like one of the music shows, it was probably an MTV Awards, Music Awards, something. And Kanye was performing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was dope. I was like, oh shit. And my mom was in in the Bay Area, so she came down. So we're watching this award show, and we're commenting on everybody having a good time. Then Kanye is doing his thing, and I'm rocking to the shit. I'm rocking to it, and my mom is completely annoyed, completely over Kanye, and she's talking a gang of shit like the entire performance. She's like, oh, like my mom's crazy. She's like, oh, fuck this. This sucks. She was like, totally like, she was like, oh, this is horrible. This sucks. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is the shit. I was like, and I just started getting mad because my mom was like, no, this is crap. Like, she was just like going off. And I'm like, you don't know what I just started getting emotional about it. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, this nigga's a genius. Like, I think it was the time, I don't know, I don't even know if it was the time I don't think it was the time he had the NPC on the stage. Because I was like, oh, that's dope that you're doing that, but it's really not dope. Like, oh, nobody else ever did that? That's dope that you performing your beat live on the NPC on the stage. That's cool. But it really wasn't that cool. So it had to be something else. Oh my God. My mom went so hard. Did I start crying, Judy?
Wait, what? she made you cry, and you did.
I cried.
You
over
cried
fucking
over
Kanye.
Kanye? Oh my god.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Cause she was just like, she wasn't even trying. She was just like, no, fuck this. This shit is garbage. Like, just sucks. Like, she just was like, no, it's not good. No. But it was. At the time, it was. And I was just like, you don't.
Okay, I believe you.
And I was like, you don't get it. I was like trying to convince her. And she was like, mm-mm.
She didn't want to get it. She said, I ain't trying to.
And my mom doesn't have a problem with hip hop. That's why I was really like extra mad. I was like, you love, okay, who's black mom don't love Snoop Dogg? Okay, they all love Snoop. We all, okay, she loves Snoop Dogg. My mom loves DJ Quick. My mom loves a whole bunch of rappers. Mm-hmm. Biggie, Tupac. My mom's favorite fucking song is Gangsta Party with Tupac and Snoop. My mom's favorite verse, and she knows it, is birthdays were the worst days. Now I sip champagne when I'm thirsty. She knows that line. It's her favorite.
Oh my gosh. There was this guy in Cabo that had a crush on me for a minute just because I was from Long Beach.
Wow.
I forget where he was from. Somewhere else in America. He was American. Thank God he had a wife. It would have been awkward.
Where was he from? Not California.
Texas.
Oh.
He was from Texas.
He's probably from some weird place in Texas, because that's weird.
Yeah, from Texas.
But Long Beach is popular.
He was like, what? And then his wife was there. She's like, he loves rap music. And like,
was he white?
Of course he was white.
If you would have told him
I was
you
a
were Mexican,
fetish.
he would have just been like, boom, peace. No, I'm sorry.
No, if I would have told him I was Mexican, he'd be like, oh my God, let me come inside you right now.
He's like, oh, spicy.
Let me get you pregnant, girl.
He would have started speaking. He would have tried to start speaking Spanish to you. Like, I don't even know Spanish, motherfucker.
Right. It was,
his ass knows Spanish better than you.
Right, I bet.
Fucking Spanish.
I was like,
he's a fucking Spanish teacher and shit. Working abroad in Mexico.
But anyways, I was like, oh my God, I'm a fetish right now. I gotta walk away. So.
Yeah, that was it though. I just wanted to say, yeah, my mom made me cry over Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
And now I regret it. I don't regret it.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of friends reaching out their arms and support for you right now, so.
Yeah. Prayers for Kanye. Hashtag prayers for Kanye.
And that is not the show title.
All right. Thanks for listening to us ramble today on Mixed Screens. Until next time, I'm Judy.
I'm Erica.
And you can go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Mixed Screens Pod. You can follow us everywhere else at Mixed Screens Podcast. Email us at mixedscreenspodcast@gmail.com. You can call us at 562-294-1363. And our email address is mixedscreenspodcast.com. All right. Follow us.
That couldn't possibly be our email address.
Like us.
Every time I do this, she gets so mad at me.
You talked over me.
Because I was going to make you do it again anyway.
I said,
I
should do it again anyway. You're right.
This was for the show, which is fine. But you said our email address is Miss Green's Podcast.
I said our website is mixedscreenspodcast.com.
You said our email.
Okay, so
anyway, peace out. Boom. Bye.
Mixed screens, don't judge me. It's not what it seems. Mixed screens, mixed screens. It's a show about everything. Now go tell a friend from mixed screens.